everybody, Jim here to tell you that the rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated and that there is a new vehicle in the Star Citizen transportation pantheon. The Tumbril Cyclone has just been announced, and this one really appeals to me. Previously, the only open-topped wheeled vehicle has been the Grey Cat, which is adorable, but not very practical for wide-scale exploration, unless maybe you're golfing, I don't know. Anyway, then we have the Ursa and various other rovers, which fully encapsulate the driver. Those are really cool and definitely very practical, but they don't scream fun to drive to me. Finally, we have the bikes like the Nox and the Dragonfly, which should be very fun to fly and are definitely useful, but maybe a bit lacking in the practicality as daily drivers. Now, we have the Cyclone, which is the nearest thing to a pickup truck that Star Citizen has yet produced. In retrospect, I suppose it was inevitable, since it's practically a universal law that every modern FPS must have a vehicle that looks like a cross between a dune buggy and a Hummer. Even so, we don't have many details yet, but I'll cover what we do know. The Cyclone is an open-top, four-wheel drive land vehicle with a flat cargo bed and room for a passenger. Exactly how many teenagers you can fit into the bed for a late-night Taco Bell run remains to be seen, but I intend to submit that question on the Q&A thread should it come up. Variants have already been announced, so in addition to the base cargo model, we'll get specialized Cyclones. There's no news yet on exactly how these will vary from the base model, but I think we can expect to sacrifice cargo space for any and all extra features the variants provide. There will be a racing version, which I'm guessing will have maybe lighter, higher-end, possibly even less durable parts for higher acceleration and top speed, and maybe some extra fuel capacity in place of cargo. There is a recon version, which I imagine should have mapping, recording, or communications equipment along with extra fuel and some camouflage. In my mind's eye, this one is painted like a ninja. There will be a version with a turret, providing extra incentive to fellow motorists for those long commutes where absolutely nobody wants to let you change lanes. I'm hoping that the turret will be manned, allowing a third passenger to ride along as a gunner. And finally, my personal favorite, the anti-aircraft variant. As we learned in a 2016 Gamescom demo, a land vehicle is pretty much at the mercy of any spaceship that feels like raining death down from heaven. I think having a few ground-to-air missiles to discourage pursuit might come in handy. I know that I wish I had some every time I'm engaged in a high-speed chase with those pesky police helicopters giving away my exact location. I don't have any hard evidence to back this up, but I bet it's pretty tough to tattle on me when you're busy being a rapidly expanding cloud of superheated gases. And that's all we have on the Cyclone for now, but we should have more tomorrow, and more still if a Q&A comes out, which probably will. As it happens, I was already working on a ground vehicles video, so I might just roll this up into that to follow up on it. For now, thanks very much to everyone for watching, and I will see you next time.